make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
And that's what they're going to do. Okay, because this place will be invaded, all right?
And it says, verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
That's a law. You're not supposed to see the nakedness, of a man, another man, or and all that. All that Esau does is push that on us, man. Yep. Naked men, naked women, porn, and all that. Mm-hmm. That depletes you in the spirit.
It messes you up.
I got a lesson I want to do titled, "Aren't you tired of being teased?"
Right.
Man, all day just boobs and ass walking around all day.
All day.
Like,
man.
Damn, bro.
I hate TikTok, man.
Yeah. All day, man.
TikTok, Instagram, all
they need to
shit,
take
man.
these phones away, man.
Yeah. It's going, man.
And these jeans.
These leggings.
This shit is tiring, bro. I told a brother the other day, and it's sad, man. I said, man, if I had a choice of a beautiful woman and a dog, I'd choose a dog. Because I ain't got to worry about the dog getting popped while I'm at work. I ain't got to worry about the dog busting out for a new owner.
Right.
I ain't got to worry about pleasing the dog so it can keep being loyal to me.
Right.
But you got to worry about that with women on this side. Ain't that hell?
That's hell.
Ain't that oppression?
Because the women are never satisfied, man.
The flesh ain't never satisfied.
The flesh ain't never satisfied.
And she that live in pleasure dead while she living.
Right. You got bitches making careers off being a sugar baby. You got 7 sugar daddies that's giving them racks per month.
Oh,
so they're living deliciously here, man.
Well, you had that chick. Her name was called like Doll Baby. Her ass went to fucking Ghana and got bodied by a billionaire. That's what your ass get, man. That's what you get. You see?
Doll Baby buried now.
Yep. Hell out here, man. It's too much. I was telling the brother, I'm like, bro, the system of America will null you down.
It will. Well, it says he had worn out the saints.
Said Daniels.
Daniel 7.
You want that?
25.
Yep. What?
And it says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
We see it. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Oh.
The rain of hell is gone.
Yeah.
And we can see, man.
Yep.
Yo, this is terrible.
Yeah, bro.
You got Jake getting out of prison happy, and they're like, I'm free, I'm free.
Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
This is it.
This ain't the baggy jean era no more, man. This ain't those DMX days.
Yeah.
He's been locked up since stop, drop. Now you get out.
Shut it down.
To mumble rap.
Yep.
Into young thug music. Like, God damn.
Right. Niggas been nail polish and shit.
Damn.
Oh, there goes that Jake. He's still around.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We saw him in the last game.
Wow. Need the kingdom, man. We be looking, our people, we all need the kingdom.
Yeah, man.
Okay? The kingdom needs to be here. The earth needs a kingdom. You know?
The spirit going out.
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah,
Daniel 7 and 28. No, 25. Yep. Daniel 7 and 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High. Oh, evolution.
Yep.
You have humans believing they came from monkeys.
The Big Bang Theory. Even saying that the angels are babies.
Yes.
Saying that the Most High has leprosy.
Scoff. Hey, the Lord is judging scoffers, man. There you go. See, thumbs up. Yeah. It's Mason's side. It says, it says, right. Daniel 7 and 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High. I have a doctrine, right? And shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
This society will wear you out, man. Struggling to pay your bills. What? You got it fucking, you struggling, you stressed out in your mind because you're thinking about how you don't want to go to work the next day, man. That shit will wear you out.
I said that today.
See?
I said that today.
Then your body's breaking down like, damn, man, because you're thinking about that, because you know you got to do it, because you got bills steadily coming in. That's being worn out, man.
Yep.
These different doctrines, they'll wear you out. Because you get tired of it. You get tired of Islam because it doesn't give you no sense of rest, man.
Yep. Is this the name? Is that the name? Can I believe in him? Is this the truth? Help me.
Right.
Man, I've been saying all month, man, Shalak, Isaiah, help me. Yeah. Please help me. Baba Shah, please help me. Yeah. Bro, it's real, man. We need deliverance.
Shalak Mawapafim. Baba Shah send Mawapafim. Send miracles.
Yep.
Great miracles are coming.
Yes. Yes.
We talk about the destruction, but on the other side of that coin, the elect is going to be protected through all that. Right. Great miracles are going to come. Spiritual power, people getting healed the dead being raised, men flying, troops getting put to flight. All right, new bodies. Great. As it gets hotter, all right, guess what? The heat's going to turn up for his men too. You know, it says I will get the fame and praise in every land.
Yep.
I was watching one of the Apostle Tar's video. He was saying how over there in Africa, a man put a comment and saying that he's famous. Him and Nate.
He said I can't even spell Africa.
Yeah, right.
He said I never been there, but I believe it.
Which is humility.
Yep, I believe it.
Was that proves? You know what that proves? Matthew 24:14. This gospel shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Yep.
So that proves that we're at the end.
Yep. Daniel 7:25, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
The saints are the Israelites. There's a precept in Psalms where it says, who have made a covenant to sacrifice my saints. There's another one in Psalms that says the saints are the Israelites. You know, roughly paraphrase.
Yep.
You know?
And it says, and think to change times and laws.
He's talking about his New Year's.
My watch now is 111. Like, you know?
Oh yeah, daylight savings time.
Yep.
The hour went back.
Yep. Oh, I got one for you. I was gonna do a lesson on it because this is also it's so fire, bro. The atomic clock. They said that the Earth is spinning so fast that the atomic clock had to take a second off time.
Yeah.
So time is being shortened.
You know what else he does? The doomsday clock.
Yep.
Which I ain't hear about that
Yep.
in a minute. You know, but hey, tick tock.
Yep.
You know, your time is almost up.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. A little more. And it says, and think to change times and laws. What laws did he change? These laws, baby. That's why it says the earth is defiled under the habits thereof because they have transgressed the laws.
Change the ordinances
of man.
This man has to put fertilizer in the soil because he works the land so much. He's fucking sapped all the nutrients out the soil.
Bro, they said that plants can't grow to the full potential because there's so many chemicals in the air that the sun rays are being blocked.
Damn.
I said, what?
Man, we ain't seen nothing yet.
Maybe I should wear a mask. You know what I mean? Or what's that song? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Right. But just imagine how the things that we see now, it could never reach its full extent under the rulership of this man. We could never reach our full extent under the rulership of this man. I mean, of course we can in the spirit.
Right.
You know, but traveling, where the fuck, you can't even experience, you can't even enjoy the world.
Yeah, I said that the other day. They were talking at work. I said, look, I'm on Earth.
Right, man. You think I don't want to travel and see the world?
Right.
You know?
Why aren't there more people just sailing in the ocean? It's a water world.
Right.
Why aren't there more steamboats? Boats that run off steam.
Right. You try to get on a boat, fucking, you know, the army. You know, you get too close to the wrong nation, they gonna nuke your ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Or a pirate.
A pirate gonna get you. I'm the captain.
You know, you got to look past it. There's more to life than America.
Way more.
There's more to life than Coca-Cola and Marlboros, okay? And Hooters.
There's more to life than this fucking Instagram.
We're on Earth, not America. We're on Earth. Welcome to Earth, not America. You know?
Right.
You got to really say that, man. You know, because America is so claustrophobic. And these fucking Edomites are so low level. You know? They act like there is no Earth. It's just America.
Well, this, even in the city.
Yeah.
You know, this man puts you on top of each other's stuff in the projects. And you go out to where they live in acres and acres of land, man.
And better pricing.
Man.
Out here, it's $1,000, let's say, for 2-bedroom.
Right.
But 20 miles west, it's $600 for an apartment and a balcony and a fireplace.
Yep.
But you got to share the water heater with 2 other people. And then he'll put you on top of you. And then to get a tax break, he allows criminals to live and turns into a halfway house.
Right.
You know?
And then your neighbor, man.
Yeah, bro.
You get into a shit with your neighbor and shit, man.
And now he's stomping on the ceiling. You know?
Fucking 2-year-old.
Right. This is shit we got to deal with because of his ruling.
This place was meant to stress you out, man. You know? Kind of shit is that you hear your neighbor popping his woman.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Or no, now his partner.
Right.
That's the new thing now. I'm like, partner. I'm like, what's your partner? So I don't even know what it is. It's a damn partner in crime.
What's your bubble?
Right. Talking about, well, I prefer him, her. What? You ever see the pronouns and shit?
Yep.
Hey, call me her or they. What?
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
And it says, Daniel 7:25, and change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time. And that's what we're in. Now we're in the dividing of times. The Gentiles in our land is fulfilled, bro. It's time for us. It's time for us, man. The real top shotters is back. You know?
So I want to go back to verse 7.
Yeah. Right.
Back
You
in
in Jeremiah 51?
Yep. Back in Isaiah 47 and
And
verse.
see, this is what a real church does. It moves through the Spirit. Okay?
Yep.
It moves through what the Spirit is bringing. So we're speaking what the Spirit is expressing. And then it's like, all right, okay, now we'll go back. See? Because that's the Spirit, like, okay, now that point was made, go to this. This is real church. This is a real calling out.
Real tingness.
Thank you.
Real ting.
Right.
Back in Isaiah 47 and verse 3, and it says,
And you know what's beautiful too? In this church, the congregation can add input.
Right. You can actually ask questions.
Yeah.
You know, you see your teachers.
Yeah.
You know, Lord willing, with those men says that I shall see thy teachers.
Let me read one Baba Kashaw. Brothers are going in, man.
Yeah, Baba
That's the
Kashaw,
Holy
keep
Spirit.
showing us. Hey, the water.
Yeah, the water, bro. That's the Spirit. Break it down, man. We love y'all. Second Maccabees 7:31. This is Prince of Yahweh. It says, and thou, let me see. Oh, I want this one. Isaiah 5:8. Woe unto them that join house to house. See?
yep, that's it.
See? And no, they call it a hotel.
Yep.
Woo!
That's
That's a man.
Skyscraper.
that's the apartment complexes. You know?
Yep. It says, woe unto them that join house to house.
What, yo, bro? What the man?
Man.
Ain't supposed to be no fucking apartment
Nah,
complexes.
bro.
But you can't have. What can you own here? You can never own nothing here, man. You can't have any land. You know?
Your rest.
It's oppression, man. It's fucking oppression.
And the reason why we're saying it though is because he gives you a misrepresentation of life that you can have that.
Right.
That we understand but he's acting like, no, you can get a home, you get land, you can get a car, you want this, you can get all that.
Why the fuck you asking for my credit then? Oh, I'm sorry, we can't give you this car
Right.
because your credit isn't.
Bro, we were looking for a place and they said, what you need to know my credit score for?
Right.
I'm not paying rent with a credit card.
Right.
That's racist.
Right.
Like that little Jake said, that's racist. It is, man.
Man.
I had someone put me on, the housing industry is racist.
Right,
Do you know if they have contracts where you as a realtor can't sell a home to a black family? That's why your ass, they gonna get a bit.
That's why they got a saying, there goes the neighborhood.
Yep.
You know, if Jake moved in, there goes the neighborhood. You know, so, hey, I believe it happened in, Los Angeles, actually.
And
Vim. You got the show on Amazon Prime called Vim. Okay, and it shows you that, man. When the Jakes moved in, everybody pretty much, they was all fucking with them and shit. They wanted them to move out, but then they realized they weren't gonna move. They started moving out.
good.
You know?
Finishing off the brothers precept, Prince of we got two brothers. We got Prince of Yahweh, and this is Prince Yan Nazar, 144,000. Salakia. It says, Isaiah 5:8, woe unto them that join house to house, that lay field to field, till there be no place that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth.
Bro, it's so much land out here, man. It's enough land to where everybody can have their own X amount of acres. Their
Bro,
own cattle.
they said
people could be growing their own food, have their own well, have their own water. This motherfucker wants to put you in the city. He wants you to go to his markets and buy his poison food.
His water, his electricity. It's a monopoly.
Right.
It's a monopoly. Because in monopoly, there's only one electric utility you can buy, and then depending on the dice you roll is how much you got to pay for it. When you as a human need shelter, water, why do I have to pay for a bed? Why do I have to pay for a bed? I need to sleep. Why do I only get a shelter for a year? I need shelter. You too, sis. I need shelter. Why does he only allow you to rent at an apartment for a year when you need to live? You gotta pay for things as a human you need. That's wrong. That's wrong, bro.
Foul.
That's foul.
All right? That's foul as fuck, man.
That's foul, man.
Then he'll lock your ass up in prison, right? And once you get a criminal record, it's more harder for you to find work.
Yeah.
So you're really screwed, man.
Yeah. This man does a background check. Let's talk about your background.
Right. So,
Let's talk about your background.
We're gonna do a background check before we hire you.
What?
Damn, bro.
Now, welcome to the team. Fuck out of here. You know?
Damn.
Place is grimy, bro. Place is grimy.
Damn. This place, man. Powerful stuff.
Yeah, Lord's will, man.
Isaiah 47 and verse 3. I will take vengeance.
Beautiful.
And it says,
That's right.
and it says, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Right. So the first time when Yahushua came, you know, he came down in the flesh through the seed of Joseph, through the act of sex with Mary before they came together and had a wedding ceremony, right? Right?
Right.
Right? But this time when the Lord comes back, it's going to be in his angelic celestial body. Okay? He's going to come with fire, with whirlwind, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. That's going to be the vengeance.
Yeah.
And it said, verse 4, as for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name.
Right, our Redeemer is Yahweh Shem Yahushua of hosts, man. How is it written in Luke? When these things begin to happen, then lift up your heads for your salvation draw nigh. All right?
Right.
Go into that word, it means redemption, man.
And it says, the Holy One of Israel, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
Right, this ain't the Lady of Kingdoms no more, man. You're going to be put in utter darkness, okay? And that's a plague that actually hit ancient Egypt.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I was just thinking that. I was like, that's why it says, I shall send plagues as Egypt before. That's the Holy Spirit, bro. I was thinking the same thing, man. Beautiful. So that the darkness that's coming back, you know, is symbolic. You know what I mean? It's going to be in like three form. You know how they say?
Man, threefold.
Yeah, threefold. The water.
Like tenfold.
Yeah, tenfold. It's going to be so much of darkness in all manner. You're not going to know what's up, what's down, what state you're in, what mind state you're in, the food you're eating. Hey, the famine's going to be so bad, people are going to eat expired food, man. Rotten food. Like in the movie Spawn. Remember he was eating he said, that's good food, boy. Yep. He was going to hit him. Yeah. Y'all eating a rotten apple? Rotten tomatoes? Damn. But they're going to have to. You know? Well, look, people in America right now got to eat out of garbages and shit.
Dumpster dive.
Yeah.
You know, this motherfucker throws away billions of pounds of food each year. Yeah. Okay, then so you won't get it, he'll pour all type of drinks and sauce on it, so you won't dumpster dive and get
Demon,
it.
Bro.
When there's people starving out here, man.
Oh, and then Esau said that the famine's so bad that they're introducing people to crickets and mealworms.
Right.
To eat now.
Yep.
Which crickets are lawful, locusts.
Yeah, locusts are lawful. You know, John ate wild locusts and honey.
Yeah, he probably dipped them in honey and ate it. I believe they're a good source of protein.
Well, look at what they eat. You know, they eat, they eat what we should eat. You know?
Yeah.
Back in Revelation 7 and verse 1, and it says, verse 2.
People gonna be on some fear factor shit out here, man.
Right. Tyrone Biggums.
Right. You know? They're gonna be out here on some fear factor shit, man. Plugging their nose just to fill their bellies. You know, eating leaf soup. You know?
You'll have to do parkour too. Get away from the judgment.
And all these people are fat. Americans aren't athletic.
They're fat. Their lungs are fucked up from all the smoking.
E-cigs.
You know, and people don't sleep. What you said? This is the city where people get the least amount of sleep.
Yep, the worst sleep city in the world.
So people are sleep deprived out here, man. When you sleep deprived, you don't think right. Hell, your body needs rest. Okay, you can't be fucking stand up. Somewhere to do because you might have a night out spirit.
Yeah.
Where you're just up. You know, that's your spirit. But with these people, they're just up stressing, drinking, chain smoking, destroying their temple, man.
Yeah, one of our neighbors is like that.
They're not just up reading or watching lessons. You know, they're just up doing wickedness, man.
Or they can have a spirit of insomnia. You know, they have a demon on them where they call it insomniac.
Yep.
You know, there was a show. Y'all remember X-Files?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Back there was an episode where the dude, you could die if you don't go to sleep.
Get sick.
Yeah, you could die hallucinating. He was like, I can't sleep. And Scully is like, Scully. Good though. Yeah, good though.
Great show.
Because in the kingdom, man, we gonna really turn it up on him, man. You know, where Esau, man, we're gonna turn it up on his ass,
man. Those days are gonna be so long, you're gonna cry for the Sabbath.
Give him no eyelids to close his eyes.
You're gonna cry to keep the Sabbath, man.
Back in Rev 7 and verse 2.
Hey, in Lord's will, we could throw his ass to the other side of the earth where the sun's still up so he don't get a Sabbath.
Right.
You know? I mean, I speak as a man, you know, because you got to think too, you know, we're speaking out of experience right now, but when we fully get ourselves, you know, we could have a spirit where we're going to need them to rest.
Well, it says thine heart shall meditate terror.
Right.
So you don't think brothers are gonna be, you know,
Yeah.
at tables like, man, that's what they do to us. How could we fuck these niggas up? Man?
They don't get rest. They don't get rest unless, you know, unless they do some, cause the righteous to fall.
Yep.
So he can't go to sleep without coming up with some kind of thing to poison us. So you mean to tell me we ain't gonna meditate how to keep his ass up, even on the day that has been given? We can't even celebrate the Sabbath correctly here in captivity, man. That proves that the law can't save us. How the hell can you push the law to law when we live in America where we gotta live by 300,000 laws depending on the state?
Right, so pretty much, man, we're gonna fuck you up, but we're still gonna do it in a righteous, powerful manner. You know, because even the apostle said, you know, the wicked things that you have done to us, we're not gonna do to you.
Hell no.
But you still gonna get put up your ass.
You're gonna get a righteous ass whooping.
You know, like Pop said on Friday. You know, grab a dog,
Choke him.
choke him.
That's my pleasure.
Right, we'll replace that dog with an Edomite.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, they refer to as dogs. Dogs to pass me.
Right.
You know?
That was spiritual.
Yep.
Pop said heaven.
Yeah.
Right.
Chilling. And you know he was sick of Esau too. He's Benjamin.
That's the spirit.
Back in Rev 7 verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth.
North, east, southwest.
Yep.
All right.
They're stationed there too, man. They're ready. They're just ready for the orders. You know, like now, this shit gonna pop off now.
Hold.
Yep.
Hold.
Yep.
Now.
William Wallace spirit.
Man, bro. Remember the Lord had to grab the bro. He was at the threshing floor of Jebus, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Going in.
He's going in, bro.
Turning up.
Yeah.
You're the turn up.
Yeah.
Right. And it says, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
Right, which that represents the destruction, which we just read that about the destroying wind in Jeremiah, which Lord willing we'll go back to it. You know,
I can hold it.
Verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right, Slaki, that seal of that living power is going to be that same mark that we read earlier in Ezekiel 9. Right, you see?
Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees.
Right, because when these nukes hit, when shit pops off, you gotta imagine it's gonna be volcanoes erupting, which is gonna create a domino effect of other chain of events to happen. Tsunamis gonna, all type of crazy. It's gonna be all angles of destruction out there, man. Earthquakes, tremors. It's gonna look like the movie 20. People gonna think they're in the movie 2012, man. All right, mixed with War of the Worlds.
Yeah, because we haven't seen great earthquakes yet.
Right.
You know, like we see earthquakes, but you got to think, what's it, the Levant?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then you got that.
You have the Ring of Fire. You know.
And then what's that in San Andreas?
Yeah, the San Andreas Vault.
Yeah,
You know, like if that really pops off, the whole
West Coast
state of Cali is through.
Yeah, and those brothers are good.
Yeah.
Those brothers are good, man.
Well, it's called Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles.
Now they're found.
Right. Spiritual, man.
Yep.
Very spiritual.
Yep.
And it goes on to say,
Oh, you were talking about the 48ers earlier, remember? That was over there in the gold rush
West Coast.
on the West Coast.
Because that's all Issachar land.
It's called northern Mexico. You know, if you actually know history, like how Washington D.C. was called Rome, Maryland. Well, California was once called northern Mexico. All right, a little information for you.
it goes on to say, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
Right, so they were given strict orders to not allow the destruction to be let loose until the elect gets sealed. Okay, so why are we still here? Because the elect has to be sealed. That's why we're still out here teaching this word.
Yep.
You know, edifying the sheep.
Enduring all things for the elect's sake.
Right, man. Because once the elect is sealed, that's it.
Yep.
You know, Lord willing, man. No, Lord willing, Yahushua comes back soon. You know, we still hasten this day, man.
Yep.
You know, you shouldn't be in the spirit like
Another
still
day.
here. No, that's another day for you to repent, man.
Yep.
Another day for you to go harder. Another day for you to think.
Happy New Year, my brother.
You too, brother.
Verse 4 is
Hey, Israel, man.
verse
I
4.
was saying that to myself today, man. I said I'd walked out the door. I said I'll turn my back on this shit at any minute, man. If the Lord, I'm out. Ain't nothing here.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be in that Lot spirit. I ain't looking back.
Yeah, man.
Al Pacino told that to my guy in Heat. You know, Val Kilmer. He was talking to Val Kilmer, which his wife ended up turning on him and committing adultery in the movie. But in the movie, he told him, man, you don't be attached to nothing you can't leave in 30 seconds flat, right?
Yeah,
30 seconds?
30
30 seconds, man. Let that sink in. In 30 seconds, you had a brother out in Jersey, I think he was like in a DTA camp. He said he had a dream that it was happening, and he told his family to leave, and they didn't leave. And he said, if I don't leave, I'm gonna get caught. And then the police knocked on his door. And then he woke up, and he told his family they didn't believe him, and then the police knocked on his door.
Wow.
He said, man, this is real. And I have to accept the fact that I may have to leave my family. Well, we're dead to this place.
Right.
All right? We're spiritually dead to this place. You know, you got a lot of brothers that ain't had a family upbringing, you know, lifestyle. You know, some brothers weren't taught how to be a brother and tell the truth because their life and their family was effed and jacked up. So we already ready to go, man.
Right.
We already ready in that spirit to be out of here. You know?
The Lord said, he promised us, man, he's going to wipe away all tears from our eyes.
Right.
You know?
And we've been crying up in this place, man.
Right, man.
Shedding tears up in this place. You know?
What? Verse 4, and it says, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed in 144,000.
And every time I see that number, I say, Tawadi Habashim Yal Shai, for even having an 144,000.
Small remnant.
You know, because don't you know, through Yahweh Shai and the elect, that's how all this nation is going to be saved, man. You know? So that's the 144,000 are very, very important people. They're men. They're men. Very, very important men. They're the VIPs. Man.
They're gonna hold the holy seed to bring back the rest of our nation.
Right. In righteousness.
Yeah.
And through them being brought back, right, the ones they're gonna be ashamed for a while, but they're gonna be very grateful.
Yep.
For what we're doing right now.
Yep.
You know?
And going back, instead of 144,000, well, guess what? Vocab said he did some extensive research, and he said that there is estimated to be 1 million Black Hebrew Israelites.
Wow.
He said, I've done my research, and there's an estimated number of 1 million that identifies Israelite. You know how many hundreds of thousands are in 1 million? So you know what I'm saying? So, hey, we there, man. Now we ain't numbering. That was him.
Right, and also you have the the great multitude.
Right. What's the 1/3? You're gonna have a lot of them come from the other lands, because when we come back down, they're gonna believe. But and the elect is scattered, but you got a lot of the elect in Babylon.
Yeah, when that power comes, it says that people shall be willing in the day of thy power. That's when people are really gonna be, like, okay, I believe, because a lot of people, well, Jake is like that. They kept asking the Yahweh Shai for a sign. Seeing is believing.
Well, think about being of the elect and going to some island that they're getting freaked off on, and we kick the door down and whoop Esau's ass and just annihilate him. You don't think that baby, that girl, that child is going to say, thank you, my Lord?
Yeah.
And it's going to be an Israelite, and they're going to get delivered, and they're going to believe.
They're going to look at you as a savior.
Exactly. And there were saviors from Mount Zion. Our people, I get offended.
Right, man.
I'm saved. We need to be saved, man.
Saved from what, man? We're not saved here, man. Lord willing, we get saved.
Meek Mill said, somebody save me.
Right, he was signing crying.
Save me.
Like, please, from all that fame and shit he had to do.
I ain't seen my baby in a while.
Even Rick Ross shook his head when he fucking signed, because he knew what comes with that, man.
Which?
Yeah, man.
Back in Revelation 7:4, and it says, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed in 144,000.
Hey, the brother said, E is going to love the Sabbath more than the Israelites. Right.
That motherfucker, man. I'm so glad to Sabbath, man.
Is we resting, Massa?
And it says,
Con otherwise. Right.
of all,
I was meditating. Esau's gonna be apologizing as we're burning him.
Yep.
You know, because he's not gonna be proud in the kingdom, bro. I'm telling you, man, he's not gonna be proud. You know, the first crop of slaves are gonna be proud till we yoke them up. It tells you that in Rev. But Esau himself, he's gonna be like, I'm disgusted with myself.
Yep.
Right? Didn't they say that to us?
Can you get that real quick?
What, Rev?
Obadiah?
Oh yeah.
You have one too, but
Yeah.
what I'm thinking about is Obadiah 1 and 10.
Yep. The shame shall cover thee. But yeah, man, Esau. Hey, you know it's gonna be like if y'all ever seen Alpha Dog. You ever seen Alpha Dog?
hell yeah,
Remember
yeah.
when they were leading him up?
Oh,
That's
man.
how Esau's gonna be when we taking his ass up to that burning.
Yep.
You know? No, Frankie. You know? No, La Goodbye.
That's based on true story too.
Yeah. Nah, man. No, listen, man. What Esau has done, a Salakia can't. It said he can't repent.
Right. It's nothing you can do.
But what he's done can't be repented for.
No.
You know?
Hell no. What's he still doing, man? This man has a goddamn plan to turn us into a transhuman to cut us off from our power forever.
This man put atrazine in the water to turn us into Leviticus 9. You know?
Yeah, man.
20 and 13. You know? That's foul.
I'm gonna finish it off.
I got it, brother. You want a 10?
Yeah, brother. For sure.
This is look, I got Obadiah all highlighted. I need that. I need that too. You know, because you be reading this like, oh yeah, we gonna get him with this one. You know? We in that spirit, man.
Light bulb.
Yeah. Obadiah 1 and 10, it says, for thy violence against thy brother. You know how you had a Jake that got beat to death by the police and he kept saying, I'm your brother. I'm your brother. I'm your brother. They murdered him, man. Fucking murdered him, man.
He was pleading.
Pleading, bro. He said, what are you doing, man? And it was, you know, he wasn't your typical wicked Jake. You know, he was a middle-aged man. He was soft-spoken, probably just a Christian, you know? And they pulled him over for like a taillight and murdered him, man. He fucking murdered him. Damn, bro. It says, yeah, bro.
They hate us.
Yeah, man.
They hate our guts.
And we hate you too.
Right.
We hate you too, man.
Right.
That's why King David said, I have a perfect hatred.
As the saying of being raised from dead to dead.
Fuck y'all.
Straight up.
Man. Obadiah 1 and 10, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
Right, and when you go to Amos, it say he did pursue his brother with the sword. In the blue letter, the word there for pursue means to harass, to chase down, to persecute, to put to death.
He said, radio back, I'm in pursuit. Black male, black teens. Right? Don't he say that? I'm in pursuit?
Yep.
Hot pursuit. I seen this one video, he's chasing a Jake. He started shooting from his car. Bow, 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 bow. He's driving and shit, man. I seen videos that'll slide over the hood like Duke and Hazard. That they were pulling the Jake from the sunroof and the driver's side door.
No, that's like the Esau. That's like riding a bull. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's like that to Esau.
Well, that